Hello, my name is Navigator, and in today's video we're going to be taking a look at the WWE Elite Collection Series 104 Bron Breakker. And the reason I picked this up, because I wouldn't usually be a fan of Bron Breakker, or really anybody from NXT aside from maybe Baron Corbin and Karrion Kross, is because of his amazing performance at this past weekend's 2024 Royal Rumble. Apparently he took Brock Lesnar's spot, and I couldn't have been happier. He was in NXT and, he'd pop up every once in a while on my feed or something that I see. Never was really a huge fan, though. And then I kind of, once I found out that he was related to the Steiners, that kind of took a turn. But man, when he showed up at the Royal Rumble this year, I was hyped, bro. I was hyped, and I didn't even know who the guy was, pretty much. But I had to pick up his figure. I have a really big feeling that he is going to be a mainstay on the either Raw or SmackDown roster very, very soon. And I wanted to have his first figure. I think this is his first Elite. I could be wrong, and I know there's a Chase version, but I do believe this is his first Elite. So that's the reason why I picked it up. Now let's take a look at the figure. To save on time, I already kind of cut the tape and everything, but if you were curious, this is on the back, and I actually have a lot of the figures in this line. I have that AJ, have that Drew, have that Solo, don't have Rick or Dakota, but now I have Bron. So there we are. Let's get him out of here. I think I got everything. Oh, maybe not. Should be easy enough, though. Let's see. Slide him right out. Go give Kyle Peterson some love. See you later. And there we have it. Bron Breakker from NXT, out of the box, still in the packaging, and let's get him out of that. So we'll take a look at the accessories first, like always, and then we will move on to the figure. So I'm just going to, if you'll bear with me here, and pop everything out. Yeah. Oh, he does have something here. I kept my trusty little blade just in case. It seems like he has a rubber accessory that is attaching him to the NXT Championship. So we're going to try, without damaging the figure, or really damaging myself, if I'm being honest, get him out of there. Let's find out. Here's a little tactic. I'm just going to pop his hand off. And there we go. Beautiful. I will throw that right back in if I can. Sweet. We will take the NXT title and throw it down. I'm just going to kind of align him so he doesn't look crazy. And, he'll probably stand up very well. So let's try this. Let's see. Great. Okay, awesome. I'm already off to a good start with this figure. Let's look at the hands first, actually. Let's take a look. So the hands that he has equipped are going to be those typical Lego Man hands, like I always say, the grappling hands, holding hands, whatever you want to call it. But he also does come with some fists, and those are right here. He's got these really awesome gloves on, fingerless gloves. That just looks super cool. Love those. I'll probably have these equipped, or at least one of them. And the other accessory he comes with, obviously, is going to be the NXT World title. And really quickly, I'm actually going to compare this. Oh, okay. Well, I don't know if you can see it. That's the other NXT title that I have with Karrion Kross, and it does not have any of these blues and, I was holding it upside down like Great Khali. Excuse me, I lost my train of thought there. It's kind of got these red and blue, colors on it, and that looks super cool. I love that. Just adds a little bit more to the belt. Otherwise, though, this thing looks beautiful. I usually say that I prefer AEW belts, but this one looks super cool. I love how that looks. So there you go. And then finally, we'll take a look at the figure. Like we always do, starting at the bottom, he's got these black boots on, if it'll focus. You can see that. Moving on up, he's kind of got some Bret Hart colorized knee pads there, I guess, just kind of the hot pink. And then moving up, he's got his singlet on, and there's all these numbers on here, and I'm wondering if that is a reference to the Scott Steiner math promo. It probably is. You can see on this hand, those are those Lego Man hands I was talking about, and they kind of go up into gloves almost with this black wrist tape. I love how that looks. Here's the torso here. And I recently learned that Bron Breakker actually is a massive fan of Goldberg. So he got that Goldberg tattoo on his left, left shoulder is the word I'll use. I'm not exactly certain what the muscle is, but he has no other tattoos on his body aside from that. That just looks super cool, though. Love how that is. If you were curious about the back, those numbers continue. And what is that? Little printing blemish, I guess. Well, good thing he'll be facing forward as opposed to behind. It's not a Dolph Ziggler figure or anything, but that's a shame. Regardless, though, this is the head sculpt. The one thing that I can say is that he just looks really old. He looks like a very, old man. He's a young guy. I don't even think he's 30. Maybe he's 30-something. But this just looks a little bit too old. Regardless, though, you can see the likeness there. Honestly, it looks more like his dad than it does him. But there you go, folks. That is going to be my review of the, what is it, Elite 104? I forget at this point. The box is over there upside down. This is my review of the WWE Elite Bron Breakker figure, and there we go, it's focusing. And yeah, I would totally suggest picking this one up. It's still fairly inexpensive on Amazon. The only reason that I would suggest picking it up sooner rather than later is because I have a feeling that this guy is going to go places. That's all I have for you, folks. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what y'all thought. And yeah, that's all I got for you. As always, folks, my name is Navigator. Have a nice day. Take care.